do the buying and selling of fixed assets. Now for this, you also do a T. And the T is always opening, closing, whatever I buy, asset disposal, depreciation. And everything is going to be at carry value. And remember, what I buy, the carry value and the cost is most the same because I haven't depreciated it yet. So now let's look. They tell me fixed assets were sold at carry value, 450. So immediately I put that into sell fixed assets and I put it in here. See? Now let's go to the other information. So I need depreciation. Depreciation I find in the income statement. It's that 160, 150. Fixed assets I'll find in the balance sheet. And can you see there's an opening and a closing. So the opening is 7,112,300. The closing is 93. Okay. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ticks, 6. 6 ticks there. Two, 7. Everybody sharp with that. Now what do I short here at the cash flow from financing? I short the sell shares, the issue shares. And remember the issue shares, they gave me the answer, 2169,150. So that was a giveaway. Okay. If they've asked me the repurchase of shares, let's just quickly look at that. What would be the amount there? It would be a bracket. And what would the bracket be? So remember, we calculated here, my average is 12 Rand. Okay? So if the average is 12 Rand, and the above average is 2 Rand 20, it means we paid 14 Rand 20 for that shares. You guys see that? So you always take the average and the above average. And now let's see, how many shares did I issue again? Sell back, buy back, 56,100. So it would be the 56,100 times 1420. You see? Because you need to do the average and above average. And this is how they always catch you. Now, the cash one, you guys must always have right. Okay, this is something that you just have to get right. So you're always going to look at the bank overdraft, né? Plus the cash and cash equivalents. That's the things you look at. So if I look here, alt here, bank overdraft and cash equivalents. Can you see it's according to the bank balance sheets? Okay, they give me a question mark there. Okay, so why would there be a question mark? Where? Where?
In the additional information.
Number? So at number I, they give me two things. They give me the operating profit before changes in working capital and changes in working capital. So this year is not cash and cash equivalents. This year is this note. Okay? So this note, if you think about cash generated from operations, it's most that whole thing of net profit before tax, or is it after tax? No, before tax, add depreciation, add interest, right? Then you get, no, then you get the operating profit before changes in working capital. Then they give you changes in working capital, né? Which is most the increase, decrease inventory, increase, decrease receivables, increase, decrease payables. So that's what they give you here. So they tell you it's 3 million. And now it's an inflow of cash. You see? So you're going to add it. So that's going to give me 5,285,490. If it was an outflow of cash, it would have been negative. Okay.
Why are you getting the 3 million?
Yeah. Okay. Are we happy? But I still need to find cash. So, but let's do the ones we have. I've got the opening one. I don't have the opening, but I have the closing. And the closing is the bank overdraft, né? And the cash is 0. So it's going to be negative 575,000. But now I need to find the beginning. Is there any idea that what we can do to get the beginning? I'm going to go back to the memo to go look at it. So basically what they did, and this is a very high order. So if you don't get it, just relax, don't listen to what I'm saying now. But if you want to get it, what they did is they took these figures and they set up a balance sheet face. So they literally said, the total assets, nee, there's the total assets, nee, and I must know the total assets is equal to the bottom part, the equity and liabilities, nee? So now they just reversed. So they literally said, minus, 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 minus equals. Because I know on the face of the balance sheet, the total assets, the non-current assets, plus the current assets gives me the total assets. So they're testing that. Okay. Yeah. Everybody sharp with this one. Questions?